to get woken up with a taser like that. It was wrong. There was 3 cops. They could have easily put handcuffs on me.
The officer never gave him a chance, invading his bedroom and tasing him while he slept. Tonight, that officer has been fired after a separate investigation. Investigators used this video from Officer Tim Clausen's own taser to prove their case. The chief telling us tonight Clausen used unjustified force on shoplifting suspect. Shocked, even though he never tried to resist arrest. The Zephyrhills police chief saying tonight firing Clausen was the right thing to do for the community.
Yeah, well, this is that house. You see I don't have nothing in my hands. Come on. I don't have anything in my hands.
I'm not there. You're about to get tased.
I don't have nothing in my hands.
Put your hand down and come outside.
I don't have anything in my hands.
I was sleeping in the middle of the night about 2 o'clock and got woken up to Zephyrhills cops with a taser to the back.
It's an incident Derek Douglas says he will never forget, asleep in his bed. Douglas and his father used this video to file a complaint with the police department. We got our hands on the internal affairs report, where Clausen was cleared of any wrongdoing. The report backing the officer's claims that Douglas was actively resisting arrest. The tasing justified. He's glad that officer is off the streets.
It was justification for me.
And in this internal affairs report, the police department says they also looked at body camera video of this incident. We are working to get our hands on that video as well.
Shocked awake by Officer Tim Clausen. Screaming in pain, his father took cell phone video of the entire incident.
I was startled. I didn't know what was going on. I didn't know, honestly, why they were there. They wouldn't tell me why they were there. I had the dogs. They were threatening to shoot the dogs with a taser. It was insane.
Controversy brewing over a new police chief in Zephyrhills. The city conducted a national search, but hired someone from the inside.
It appears that this was done basically as a sham, an exercise to give cover to what you intended to do to begin with.
But you serve in this community. How long have you actually been on the force here?
Yeah, just over 20 years.
Yeah. So, had you served on another force somewhere before this, or was this
Zephyrhills PD is my first and only law enforcement job.
Wow.
And I don't regret a second of it.
That's...
Obviously, I think, you know, we've seen, since I started, we've seen the evolution of technology and social media that has greatly impacted law enforcement. And, you know, adapting to that has not been easy because there's always a cost.
Yeah.
You try to adapt to the way, you know, society is communicating. But I can tell you, from our standpoint, we know that social media is a great way to get out to the community. just seems like we're constantly looking at new technology, such as body cameras, and we've had those for several years now. And you know, I think if you were to ask chiefs 10, 15 years ago, that would be the furthest thing from their mind, but now they're almost a necessity.
I understand that you are filming. You are free to film. I have no issue with that. We are on public property. I have no issue with that. Just so you know, I am filming as well, okay? Body cam for video and audio.
And it's not just to protect the citizens, but it's there to protect the officers.
And so
Sure.
that body cam footage can be there for that officer's protection if there was a justified situation.
Right.
But also in the other case for those, 0.01% of, officers that either woke up on the wrong side of the bed and had a horrible day that ruined somebody's life and their own and their family's lives, or maybe they've had a history that was leading towards that.
Right.
That body cam footage then helps the victim to get their justice too.
Sure.
So it can go both ways, I'm sure.